Good morning. It is currently like 11:30 maybe, and I haven't done anything today because I woke up this morning and my arms and my shoulders and my fingers hurt so bad. I don't really know what's going on. Maybe it's part of the healing process, but this injury thing is really freaking me out. Like nothing, like it's never been like this before. Really aches everywhere. So I'm gonna take some painkillers that people have recommended to me, but also it literally feels so ridiculous because I actually need to play today. Like I need to do some 4A, a present rev, because I have a class today and if I don't do it then I fail the year. So I might do a little bit of 4A at present rev and then go in to conservatoire to play a bit. And oh wait, I might email the professor now just to let him know. But yeah, this injury thing is really crazy. It's really nice weather and it's getting warm and I'm wearing a jumper I really like. I've tied up my hair, just got ready and did my makeup. And I bought a new journal for Moleskine, so I'm really enjoying journaling. And I'm gonna start Sonya Nyonda by Han Kang. Yeah, but luckily this week is a chill week. And then next week I have an orchestra project that I really want to do because it's Beethoven 1 with in chamber orchestra and I'm like quite young out of everyone who's doing it. And it's like a side by side with people from the chamber orchestra of Europe, so I really want to do it and it's really good rep because it's Beethoven's first symphony. But right now it's not looking feasible and I don't really know how late to leave it before I email and say that I can't do it anymore because I know they'll be mad, but they also can't say no because it's because of an injury, you know. But I'm in a lot of pain right now, so I'm gonna take naproxen and feels so ridiculous, but I think I might play a bit because I feel really nervous about going into the class without playing.
해볼까? 바로 가서 할 거니까.
I've changed into my dress. Good morning. It is Wednesday the 25th of February and today it's 17 degrees, which is literally insane. Like, this is why I don't believe people who don't believe in climate change, because what do you mean? Okay, no, I understand it's more nuanced than that. But I still think that 17 degrees in February is absolutely ridiculous and kind of frightening. But I'm also going to enjoy it because it's so sunny and it's so nice out and I just can't wait for it to be spring. It really feels like spring now. Today I've got a coaching from 11 to 1 with one of my favourite teachers, which I'm really excited for. And then I'm going to watch Wuthering Heights at the Everman in Chelsea and I'm literally so hyped because I made fun of my friend for always going to this cinema. Oh my gosh, she just texted me. Anyways, I made fun of her for always going to this cinema because it's like, you can just go to a normal cinema and watch a film. But it does actually make the experience feel kind of cool. Because like you sit in the sofas or whatever. My arms don't hurt so bad just now, but I do have a lot of pain relief cream on my arms because I bought that yesterday evening. So maybe it's that, but I'm hoping to do 2 hours of playing and just like take it easy. And feeling kind of ill, but I don't know. Hopefully that just goes away. And yeah, I'm gonna go in now. I'm wearing my like slacks and my brandy top and this jumper over. I literally love this jumper so much. I also washed my hair this morning. Oops. And yeah, my reading has been really, really bad for a long time. So today I'm definitely going to read on my way in. Also, I can't stop sneezing, but I've run out of Benadryl, which is really annoying. And it's so expensive. But it should be fine. And yeah. Hopefully it is going to be a good day. And I feel like I've had a real positive shift. And hopefully it's not just to do with the fact that it's getting sunnier. But going to Wales, I think it's going to Wales, and everyone was so positive and kind there. So I'm really hoping, yeah, that this is going to stay an option.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure lots of people won't play by me. And I think a second opinion from Steve was sufficient enough.
Yeah. Good morning. It's kind of dark, but I'm here anyway filming. Yesterday I watched Wuthering Heights at the Everyman in Chelsea. And yeah, I enjoyed it, but I'd say I give it like 2.5 stars. I definitely preferred Saltburn. I know you can't really compare, but I will compare because it's the same director. And I do think I preferred Saltburn. And I don't want to give like a complex review. I wasn't trying to dislike it, like I was trying to enjoy it the whole film. But yeah, I don't know. But it was a really enjoyable experience and the kids were so good. The kids did amazingly. Also, I've caught someone's cold, which is really distressing. I'm really upset about it actually. Because I rarely get colds and this is like really annoying. And I just had a cold a few weeks ago. So why do I have this other one now? This morning the plan is that I am going to a primary school to observe music lessons as part of like my education module. I'm actually super nervous. It's also a no jeans school, which is why I'm wearing slacks again. Oh sorry, all this mess. Which is why I'm wearing slacks again, and it's actually why I bought these trousers. And yeah, reading is still bad, so today is finally the day, I think, that the reading is going to get better again. I really want to reread Wuthering Heights actually, because I just remembered really enjoying it as a 14-year-old, which is when Emerald Fennell said that she read the book. And yeah, I'm going to take the train in. I don't want to get a drink on the way, but I definitely think like I still have this really positive attitude at the moment, and it does help that it's so warm and nice. And I had a really good quartet coaching yesterday with a teacher from a quartet. She's literally amazing and she's so funny. So I really enjoyed that. And after my observation this morning, I have 3 hours of observation and then I'm going to have a piano trio rehearsal, which I'm also really excited for. And I'm going to see my friend because she's up from Bristol for reading week. Yay! Okay, I really need to leave now. Morning. It is really dark today and I'm quite late. I have to quickly get ready with my socks and stuff and leave. But it's really dark, so I'm standing in an unusual place right in front of a huge glass door because I think it's gonna rain. So it's really cloudy outside and it's only 7:30, so I do get why it's dark. But I feel like for the past few days it has been a bit lighter. Especially because I feel like I've kind of missed the sun rising earlier and setting later throughout the whole of February, so then it feels like a very quick shift. I've put my really old copy of Wuthering Heights in my bag because I've decided I just really want to reread it because the last time I read it I was 14 and it's a really, really ruined copy. It's like ripped everywhere. But it's because I read it multiple times when I was 14, 13 as well. And my plan for today is that I have 9 AM, which is really, really annoying because I had to wake up so early. And then after my 9 AM, I have a 12 to 2 quartet rehearsal and then I'll probably go home. I originally had a violin lesson, but because of my injury, I have nothing to play. And I don't want to overplay either. And yeah, my cold is slightly getting better, but I'm also just eating lots of Korean medicine. And I really feel like my mindset has been really positive this week, which I'm really happy about. Like, anytime I feel anxious or nervous after seeing someone else's success, which I know is a really awful thing, but it's like often other people's success makes me think that I'm not good enough. And I was like, obviously I'm really happy for them, but why does that change my perception of myself? Especially because there's no real difference in my actual value between moments where I see someone else enjoying their success or the moments before when I already felt really secure and confident. So yeah, and I'm doing a lot of chamber music this month and it's almost the Easter holidays, so I'm really excited about that.
Everyone said it was. And like, do you remember all those comments?
Just been to the GP. Literally sobbed my eyes out because she wouldn't write me a note because she said she couldn't see anything wrong with my arms. Hello. It is Saturday the 28th of February, since the last day of February, which I actually can't believe. And I remember saying that on the last day of January, but I've done nothing like all day because my arm really hurts, so I couldn't play, and it really hurts now as well just holding on the phone. It also hurt to eat, which is kind of crazy, but I've dressed and I've tied up my hair, and we're gonna watch my sister's soloist concert. And yeah, I'm like 40 pages into Han Kang's Human Acts, which is the only one I haven't read, and it's actually amazing. It's the most famous one in Korea, I believe. Sorry, my eyes are pretty weird. And yeah, because I feel like she's way more known for her historical fiction in Korea compared to in the West, because everyone reads The Vegetarian. But yeah, I feel like she's really known for her historical fiction, and it's amazing, and I'm really enjoying it. Oh, it really hurts to hold the phone. Wait, oh my gosh. So yeah, doing normal things with my right hand is really painful today, which feels like a really major step back, because it feels like for the first half of the week they were kind of getting better, like both my arms, and I don't really know what to do about that, but it's okay. And I've just been watching My Little Pony and reading. I can't even journal, which is really upsetting because I want to journal and I finally have time to journal, but it hurts my hand too bad to write. And I was just so upset yesterday because it just felt like the GP was so dismissive and she didn't even properly look at my arms. And she was just like, because I can't see any problems, I can't write you a note. And it's like, just because you can't see any problems doesn't mean I'm not in pain. But oh well.